Tariki ni sanu ibere mutinye 12 omwaka bw'ekiribu ibere n'emirongo ebere n'esatu nigo chanagire Chinsa Ikomi chabara maraba singa kingo kumanya amangana majya asenchera yobenge eritari na Dorcas Kemuma nigo togo chikwatanera Joshua Auta oyo kwene kinga okumanyeria asenchera yibimanyerio nere abiganya nchama kwene kinga marugine chibicha awekire asenchera ero bwido bwikirano bayigo mwanchi ngone boto bwate wetera asenchera yemitandao asogotonyora asumtandao o Facebook na Ndizi TV News Digital nabayiga sensemo ya YouTube otunyo na Ndizi TV News asesemo ya website nyo na www.ndizitv.net irenyaro sanga amonente. Amayia County ya Kisii nigo bachakire bene omutimokobo oyibonora chikoba erusa entambe asibono barachi gokora omutimokoyo omutinyo kabere omwaka ogocha o 2024 nigo obarachi gotumeka chinga kicho kwenekinga nkorigeria bare emiroberio au senene asensemo area yechiwodi chiri babeire bagokorera amagendero ase boyigo barachi kwenekinga nkubwatuka bara amasakara CDF goche ase aborokiwa abo barachigonyora CDF chingaki echo cy'umwaka ogocha o 2024
Risesi neruse ntambe gochakarero bakaso mutinyuka muri tariki 13 goine ngakingi y'abaheshimiwa bonsi bakogenda si family cyabo nabo igo bagenda saba benshi bari babachorete bari gerina agento kiyakorekanire for the last 1 year nabo igo kigenda to korekana ground elinde bayere sawa nchi bache banyore chinga kichingi yacho kuri form uchisa wanafunzi wanacha kwenda school next year to aumenta a bursary allocation from 3 million to 5 million. And last financial year to the secondary schools, bursaries to secondary schools yoka. Lakini second to increase the allocation to 5 million. Which to require wanafunzi walibare vocational training centers 100% contra to rusukuma na konde wells. Na mangana budget to atola issues ya public service board. Ekine kinki era now we have a new public service board go wananchi wana ukoli marigas.
Aba MCA abo nigo bono batebemna chinga kechiga bare ase omutimokobo nigo barachi kwene kinga nkonyo nkorigia bare chingaki ase barachi komerana amo na abana inchi ebyokorwa obosemi nabo igo kwene kinga goikabare abana inchi abo babete bakubakira chikura
Sisi hospitali na transform tisibasari isi ambayo tunatumia nzito kutumia sana na watu wa bonde kushirikiana kwa gasi na ndio singa KSS incorporatory assembly tutari wote lakini tia activities ya committee sio kwa nje unaona committee ya budget kutakira wiki ya moja tarehe 11 kutakatoa mwana yako kwa revenue officers committee ya labor ni wote kesi kwa wangu iko committee activities wachio kwa president ndio chote ega ndokeria kabere na rego sabana abaheshimiwa bade bose baire chingakichi baira na ali ground gukora na wananchi babo unabona ira asamana ya magendera yabo tukabalo tukiasi ngi tuprogram cyataki abaheshimiwa babo roro asuko tukora na twarisi ya rosi to standards tukuga kitu bali korosi nenda kwa ringa kieye abaheshimiwa bande babo program cha koreta ci medical camps mora medical camps ya maina choro na sema ira wao abatibi sunara kuchukua kile kitu kwa waizana tukawaye kile kitu kuchukua na wao kwa si assembly ya usongo ndio watu mroberio kwa kuchukua na watu wote kwa nyara Christmas ndio ni kwa tukora asingakie
ekyombe kya Sikom inseyeriburi kya International Solidarity Foundation igori tukoria rero kyakora umujega wogochengera aba okubekirwa egutwa kwa bana banyaruka abokonye bakonyora amayigerio amo na masomo igoro yobuya tasara umwana omunyaruka korengana no moteneneri ogwekyombe kyo Stera achuki nigo aterabuna nigo barachikwena kinga ngobeka bare okumanyikania kukurwania ogusara omwana omonyaruka asikiringa niga abana banyaruka bagwetere amakong chingaki bagosarwa agento kyabarire nagochakia omoroberi oyo okwenekinga nkoru bare amagerio ase abana gwetanie emerongo kyanda abanyaruka babekirwa chibutwa rituko rya rero.
Nengoro Kustela Choki ndo mutemeni w'ekiombe ya Sicom Center for Community Mobilization and Empowerment ekiombe yekogikeria chisegi chiegenka amono kwarukia abana chinyaruka lero goteregaiga ase shere yoko graduate abana chinyaruka abo baiteire amafundisho ase omwaka oyo omogima ayo gukana obobe bw'okwarukia abana chinyaruka gotobwata abana 93 abo baiteire amafundisho Oruchi school kianda korwa chi ward ya Monyerero ward amona Kemuma ward abo baiteire na mafundisho agiye yo kana na kumanya obobe bwo kwarukia abana chinyaruka ngorero nabo abuturegaiga amona abeburi babo amona abantu bande stakeholders bonse bagocha gukosherekea abana abo nakubatebinga tubakini muna abana batungetu ntobase ko baitia ase
Chingaki chomoyego yo omoteneri w'ekiombe kyo gya Sicom Sterachuki nigo boigo airera chingaki chinyinge ase okwerera igoro yobo bebo gusara omwana omonyaruka asateba munanigo abana abanyaruka bagwetera amakungu chingaki babeire bagosarwa anene chingaki chiria abakoibora abana egento agikeire nakuboria onde bwensi obwate okogania okugosara omwana omonyaruka atiguterare asikiringe serikali era chikwenekinga yeimokirie getambukero ase bari abagosara abana abanyaruka
obobe bw'okwarukia mboro obonge ekiekogera twageria ebinoro byaitu abantu batige kwarukia abana chinyaruka litang'ani obuno obobisi bw'omwana ensemo eri okwarukia omwana n'ensemo yaye yabobisi naende era against privacy y'omwana na ebyakabere kero omwana oliako nachwa nabara react in one way or the other either omwana bara bleed excessively sometimes abandi mbali bago bleed bakabakwa naende abandi mbali engosi yabe ko react kero kwana chikwenyanyire kwanyoranga naende engosi ekomera chinyama chinde kwende tokorukanga kiloids ngo iwekara tokokambe sebinyora abayiboli bakobirukanga libiro so kwanyoranga omwana aliesemo yaye ukindire chinyama echo chabero nande kero omwana achire gukina abeiro omonto omonene abo bembororo bwekebirengererio na none kera gochikoibora baadaye okonyoranga omwana oyo agwetera okobina koro gotambe kobuga omwana otaeterete okwaru
Omuwaziri w'ekisemi Ezekiel Machogo amono omurikyo y'obutambe nerebelio Kipsang amona barayi bande korwa ase wizare y'ekisemi igori tukoria rero boikirana bosio bwebunge ye Senate ase komitia erietenete amangana y'ekisemi ase bono barenge kuringoliwa na kuiraneria amabori y'ababa bakuboriwa amona ba senator bo igoro y'amatokeo y'amatemwa ya omwako 2023 ayo okerasinane akCPE abaka wasoka no gutwara obotutukano kolengana na Belio Kipsangi oyo romuriki obutambe ase wizare yo y'ekisemi nigo aerera boikirano una amatema yo abeteka gotingirwa oborende abo igo goteba buna nigo amatema yo abeteka kurendo byana boigo mbachiti kwenakia ebikore ebinge ebyobongainereri egento kyababegete ase agia yo goteba buna nigo amatema yo arendire boikirano na boigo nigo arenge Amayia gose arenge ko aenekeretiwe oborendi boisaine.
And large pool of examination papers are set for KCPE in all subjects. This is done offline to avoid electronic leakages. Only a few vetted officers from the Examination Council are allowed to access the papers. Security features are incorporated in all examination scripts to enhance integrity, to prevent tampering. Packaging of examination scripts was reinforced by shrink wrapping, including cartons, in addition to 2 other security seal polycaps. If you saw this year's chair, it was even more enhanced. Transportation has been reviewed and reorganized so that it is efficient, confidential, and controlled. Examination materials are transported under tight security to a warehouse equipped with security and surveillance systems that are linked to the Kenya National Examination Command Center and the Control Center. The warehouse is guarded on a 24-hour basis by our GSU officers. In the past, examinations were stored in police armories. This was discontinued to enhance security, and currently we are using 576 containers, and which are again under 24-hour armed security guard. Each container is locked with 2 different special locks. The keys are kept by 2 different officers, the Deputy County Commissioner and our Sub-County Director of Education. The 2 officers must be present whenever a container is opened and closed. This is done in the presence of police officers and also our officers. The scripts are transported under tight security from the warehouses to the containers and from the containers to the schools. And therefore, the risk of early exposure is further reduced by the center managers collecting examination materials.
Umurai wense Dr. William Ruto nigairanire ense ya Kenya ase konya ale etaro yaye ase ense ya India. Ruto chingaki airana ase ense ya Kenya nigo bono aligania abambasada au abo barachi kogenda chinse au erigo chikwena kinga ngoikirani bale ense ya Kenya ose serikali ya Kenya ase chinse echo chingaki echo Ruto nigo abolire abambasada bo kwene kyanga kone bale ense ya Kenya buya nabo igongo tinya bale wamate ase chinse cyo barachi kogenda.
You have a huge responsibility on your shoulders in the stations that you will be representing the government and the people of Kenya. I assure you of our support, my personal support, that of the government of Kenya through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Diaspora Issues, and that of the people of Kenya. Each and every one of you, as you go forth into your stations beginning tomorrow, you are going to represent the people of Kenya. I haven't appointed anybody here because of the village they come from, the community they come from, or the region they come from. It is my expectation that you will represent Kenya, understanding very well that Kenya is a great democracy. And the image of our country will be reflected by your actions, what you do, how you carry yourself.
Chinga kecho boigo Ruto ni gabarire buna ni go serikali ya Kenya rachi ko enekinga ngo basirere chinga kibao chokora emirimo ase chinse echo na boigo ni go tebe buna ni go irachi koba igoro ya abambasada bu ko enekinga gotinya bale wa mateu ya ase chinse echo na boigo ko irari baga ari serikali nekinga ngo ikirani bale emeroberio ende yonsi barachifurani buna ense ya Kenya asebo igaba bolire konekinga ngo tumeka bale ebintu byonsi bya serikali birachikobekwa ase chobisi chabo obuya.
It is our responsibility as government. It will be your responsibility as ambassador to make sure that you look after Kenyans in the countries that you will be working from, and to make sure that we secure the global national interest of Kenya. As ambassador, you are the agent of the government of Kenya to make sure that public resources allocated to your embassies all the resources are used prudently in an accountable manner. In fact, you will find that in many cases, you will represent the country. In many cases, it will not be necessary for us to send ministers unless it is absolutely necessary, or other public officials unless it is absolutely necessary. You will have to stand in. You have the requisite capacity to represent the country in any forum. You step into the arena of diplomacy at a critical moment in the history of multilateralism. There are many issues, bilateral issues, multilateral issues.
Mwancho morigere noro mwaedi obwa mangana maya asenchira yuwenge gendra korira Ndizi TV na bo bwansu bo Gusii edetariane Dorcas Kemuma aniko tobatanere Joshua Auta oyona kinga okumanyiria asenchira yemenyererio nera bigenya nchama one kinga mayugini chibicha awikire asenchira erengi ya kigima twara borigereria ubija imenya Ndizi TV na bo bwansu bo Gusii.
Ndizi TV, ubwansu bwo Gusii. Kurikira bono ayabunu mwagachi kwa manyire duka okogenda kujya ibintu byose biri gukorera imirimo yawo. Osmo Traders Limited nigo babwate kitari cyo kwaranse ase nyumba yawo nabo igokubeka sinyasi bune babu egikoni living room nabo igo ekikobe kwesiko babwate sanitary wares ubuna Kisii kibakurikiye cyo cyonsi showers, towel holders, soap dishes, racks, mirrors na hand basins. Chirangi chonsi chiriya chikuburukanibwa ne computer nabo igo chiriye spray paints no chire mbabwate chipboard buna chips and boards, MDF boards na chip boards. Hebinto au byo gukora plumbing buna PVC joints, PVC pipes na chi water taps chonsi no chire boigo na bokugura chi curtain rods, hood screws, chigulu chonsi, door locks, chi pipe wrench spanners, screwdrivers, banyore old Sansura building angena Kisii main bus stage gusua Kisimi ase namba enotisano naibire eye mokianda inyeisano enotinye inyeisano nemo. Osmo Traders Limited, customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Gendo tikerie kiya sense yebuna komenya buyake bochenu na kiyeko geregeta seni kya Ndizi TV togokoretero muroberio bwo komenya okuya webwo buiga totebe abantu abanene boka kusenone muntu ndi bwensi nabako
nonye muntu ndi bwensi nonya erero iga